Hi everyone, this is Mathematics Trick. We're going to be looking at divisibility rule of numbers. We want to see the condition attached to knowing if a number is divisible by 11. We're going to be taking a look at the condition right now. Now, the condition goes this way. A number is divisible by 11 if the difference sum of even places and sum of odd places is 0 or multiple of 11. That is, the number is divisible by 11. Now, this will be understood better when we start taking our example, which we are going into right now. Now, for the first example we'll be taking, we have 1, 2, 3, 6, 4, 3, 1, 4, 6, 0 divided by 11. Now, this number ordinarily is a complex number. But how do we know if this number is divisible by 11? Now, let's put this into try. Now, we'll take our odd value, which is 1, 3, 4, 1, 6. And that of even number 2, 6, 3, 4, 0. By the time you add them together, you have 15, 15. Now find the difference between the two. 15 minus 15, you have 0. Now, because you have 0 as your answer, that means the number is divisible by 11. That is, by the time you find your odd value, and that of what? Even place value, when you add them together and find a difference, if it gives you 0, it's divisible. And that's why you have 1, 1, 2, 4, 0, 2, 8, 6, 0 as the answer. Now, if for instance also you have a question like this given to you, 2, 6, 0, 1, 3, 5, 3, 2, 6 divided by 11. Now add the odd place value together, which is 2, 0, 3, 3, 6. And the even place value you have 6, 1, 5, 2. Now, by the time you add them together, you are going to end up having 14 minus 14. And because you have 14 minus 14, definitely, understand, it will give you 0. The difference will give you 0. Now, you should know that that number is divisible by what? 11. And when you divide that number by 11, you will end up having 2, 3, 6, 4, 8, 6, 6, 6. That means the number will be divided without any remainder. Now we take another example straight away. You have 9840831 divided by 11. The odd place value, you have 9481. And that of even place value, you have 803. Now add all these, both odd place value and that of even place value together. By the time you add it together, understand. Now let's see what we are going to have when you add it all together. You end up having 22 minus 11. And 22 minus 11 will give you 11. Mind you, the law says when you have 0 as difference, understand, or a multiple of what? 11. And 11 is a multiple of itself. That is, 11 can divide 11 to give you 1. So definitely it's a multiple of itself. So on that note, the number is divisible, which will give us 894621 when you divide the number by what? 11. Now we'll also try another example to explain this better, in case you have not really gotten the fact that this is how it goes. Now the odd place value of what you have on your screen right now is 677. Add it together. And out of your even place value, you have 992. That is, when you count 1, 3 values, understand, you end up having 677. And when you count 2, 4, and 6, you have 992. Now, 20 minus 20, because their sum is 20. 20 minus 20 give us 0. Now, because you have 0 as the difference, understand, the number is divisible by what? 11. And if the number is divisible by 11, now what will be the answer? The answer will be 6, 3, 4, 5, 2. That is 6, 9, 7, 9, 7, 2 divided by 11. They give us 6, 3, 4, 5, 2. Now, in summary, before dividing any number by 11, firstly, check if it meets with the condition. Understand? That is the sum of odd and even place value is equals to 0 or a multiple of what? 11. If it meets with this condition, then the number is divisible by what? 11. If not, it's not divisible. Yes, I want to urge you to please subscribe to this channel and also click on the notification bell to see more of our video when we drop new videos. Now, we'll be looking at the divisibility rule of 9, the condition attached to knowing if a number is divisible by 9. Sometimes you are given a question to divide a number by 9. You can use this to know if the number can be easily be divided without what? Remainder. Now, we are going to be seeing the rule attached to knowing if a number is divisible by 9 without remainder. Now, here's the condition attached to knowing this. If all the digits sum of a given number is a multiple of 9, then the number is said to be divisible by 9. That is, when you add all the digit number together, you add them one after the other together, and you have a multiple of 9. Understand? Number you can divide with 9 without remainder. If you can get that, then it's definitely the number is good to go. It can be divided by 9 without remainder. Now, let's take an example to illustrate this better. Now you have 9981 divided by 9. The value are added together right now. You have 9 plus 9 plus 8 plus 1. By the time you add it together, you have 27. Do you know quite alright that 27 is a multiple of what? 9? Because 9 times 3 gives us what? 27. And when you divide 9981 by 9, you end up having 1109. Now, we'll take another example to explain this better so you understand the trick attached to it. You have 9522 divided by what? 9. Let's add the number together one after the other. You have 9 divided by 5 by 9 plus 5 plus 2 plus 2. By the time you add all this number together, you end up having 18. 18 is a multiple of 9. So now note, by the time you divide, you have 1058. That's when you divide the number by what? 5. Now, another example we are going to be looking at is a little complex than what we've been taking before. We have 999988875. Now you are asked to divide this number by what? 9. Now all you need to do is to add the digit value together one after the other. You add 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 7 plus 5, and by the time you add it, you see that what you end up having is 72. And 72 is a multiple of 9. And because a multiple of 9, by the time you divide the number, which is 999988875 divided by 9, you end up having 11109875. You can see that the number is a multiple of what? 9. Now, in summary, always check if the number is divisible by 9 by adding all digits together. If it's a multiple of 9, then the number is said to be divisible by 9. But if it's not a multiple of 9, maybe you have, for instance, you have 17, or you have 11. These are not multiple of what? 9. So that's just it. Yes, thank you and God bless you. Please, I want to urge you to kindly subscribe once again to this channel. Subscribe so you can see, and also not just subscribing, click on the notification bell to see more of my new video. Each time I drop my new video, you'll see it. Understand? And please like and share my video. Understand? Thanks once again.